Hello everybody and welcome back in. This is Echo Canvas and today we're going to the Nether. I think it's been a long time coming and I need to get some stuff and things from the Nether. I've been avoiding it because I often die in the Nether and I don't want to lose my world yet. So I'm just collecting things that I like to bring to the Nether, and we need some new gear, huh? We have this, I guess. We also don't have any gold. Armor made. We can make our own, I guess. I usually go for an iron helmet. I don't even know why that is. That's what I prefer. Okay, we'll smelt that down with all of the stuff that we have to... We've got nothing. No wood. Not one little stick. Alright, hopefully we can... where's gold, you guys? Where are the gold ingots? Where are the gold ingots? There they are. Got them. Alright, that's enough to make boots, I guess. I guess boots take the least amount of gold, huh? Alright, slap those puppies on. I love how I said I always make a gold helmet, and then I proceeded to make gold boots. Alright, we'll take some of this because we're gonna upgrade, not upgrade, but get us some new iron gear. In hopes that it's gonna protect us from the elements. And cross your fingers because I do not want to... I don't care where we spawn in the Nether, I don't want to spawn in a basalt delta. It scares me. I die every time and there's too much lava. So, let's cross our fingers, kids. Alright, here's my obsidian. This little guy, how did you even get in here? Get out. I kind of want to put the Nether portal here. But, I almost wonder if that's a terrible, terrible idea because can't like these things get into my house from the Nether? I'm gonna do it anyway. Because I am a glutton for punishment. Okay, is that gonna be wide enough? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and then we can... Okay. Cool. I think we have enough so we don't have to cut the corners off. What do you guys all bring to the Nether? I usually bring a few cobblestone. By a few, I mean a few stacks. Some torches, because that's how I find my way around. I'm terrible at following coordinates, and I get lost in a bag. Like in real life. So, that usually is what I do. Oh look, we're gonna have one extra. Aha! Yeah, see, I'm nervous to have this here. Because what if some critters come in? I mean, we can do this, but... This is our temporary Nether portal. God, just that sound gives me anxiety. That's a pretty sunset. Alright guys, without further ado, here we go! Ah! The anticipation is killing me. Oh great! A basalt delta. Right? That's what this is? This is where I didn't want to spawn. What are we supposed to do with this? There's magma, there's lava, I can hear a ghast. I can hear something else. Oh my god. Oh well. There's like nothing. We're gonna have to... Ugh, that looks like somewhere I don't want to fall. You know what? Let's be positive. We're still alive. For now. And... Let's see. Oh my god! Run! I hate this. I hate this game. But I'm also obsessed with it. I'm out of here. This sucks. Okay. Let's come out here and mentally prepare. And I'm actually going to move the Nether portal. Not that I think we're going to spawn anywhere differently. It's just... I should have done it anyway. So we're going to clear these trees out. And we're going to eventually... make a little Nether portal structure. But for now we'll just make the Nether portal. So I'll finish cutting these trees. There. Let's try this again. I don't know why I moved it. We're gonna spawn in the same spot. I'm just avoiding it, that's why. Oh crap. Crap! There. Alright. Here we go. Oh, lovely. Oh, Basalt Delta, how I've missed you. Alright, let's make the best of this, because you know what? I am going to make my Nether Hub in here. I don't know if that's a great idea. I've actually never made a completed Nether Hub. Where is there a good spot to do a Nether Hub? I'm at least gonna try to hide my Nether portal to protect it a little bit. I did bring a flint and steel, just in case the purple goes away or gets ruined. But we'll make it a hut. There. I hear magma cubes. Here's our coordinates. And I'm gonna clear this out just a teensy bit so I can see what we're working with. And that is where I want to be, over there. That nether waste area. I just don't know how to get there, but first I'm going to cover this up because I feel like I'm going to plummet to my death. Okay. I want to see what's up here. Probably more lava. Yep. And more basalt delta and a magma cube. Alright, so I'm going to try to make our way over to the nether waste-ish area. Because I feel more comfortable over there. Okay, we're close. But we weren't close enough, and so I need to go down here to get all the way to the nether waste area. So we're just going to traverse down very gently. And that is scary. Crouch, 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 crouch. I don't know if this is a great idea, but I'm just gonna try to make my way slowly over to where it is and go from there. Okay, we can do this. We're just gonna pillar across and hold shift. Hold shift. We made it. We made it. Look at that. We are so close to where I want to be. This is great. Okay. We just gotta go this way a little bit further. And here we are. I'm gonna mark our area with 2 torches. That's what I usually do. And let's go down. Not there. See if I can. There we go. There. Now we're safe-ish. Okay. Okay, we made it! See, things are looking up already. This is cool. I'm gonna have to mark our area, but I kind of want to see what's going on up here. So we can keep going. Oh, jeez! Okay, let's go this way. Okay, there's lava everywhere. I should have, like, waited till we had fire resistance. Okay, I'm looking for a fortress. And I'm looking for a warped forest. I mean, I'm really there. That's Crimson Forest. Okay, well, I want to find all the biomes, so there we go. There's Crimson. Oops. Let's see if we can see any others. Or like a Soul Sand Valley. Hello, little man. Alright, let's head down here, and I want to go through... this place scares me because of the hoglins, so I'm gonna grab one of these babies. I'm too scared to go down there. Alright, so we're in the Crimson Forest now. And I want to keep going that way, but what's the best way over there? I'm probably going to have to just go through the wall here. Alright, mark my space, and then we're going to keep on going through here. I always forget, this looks like dirt. Well, oh, crap. This looks like dirt blocks, so I always use my shovel or something else, but it's for a pickaxe. Okay. There she is, the Nether Fortress. Okay, that's exactly what I was looking for. I don't know how we're gonna get to it. I think I'm just gonna make a staircase. All the way up. I don't see any other way. That's what we're gonna do. Alright, we made it. Just gonna sneak in right here. Okay. Okay. I do hear a wither skeleton. Come on. This is really scary. Why is it so discolored? Weird. I love the sound the nether bricks make when you run across them. Alright, here's a chest. Let's get rid of this. And, okay, a couple goodies. I always put a torch facing the direction that is home. Because again, I get super lost. Alright, we got some nether wart. And I do this across the top so that the wither skeletons cannot get me. Okay, what? I don't know what to do with this. Oh, that's too high. Do I keep going? I think I might snag this nether wart first. I'm not ready to use nether wart, but I will be probably pretty soon. So we're gonna make sure we remember where that is, and we might as well just take it now, just in case. I'm also gonna snag some of the soil or sand. I don't know the difference. I do know the difference, but I don't know. I think this is all sand. No, so soil. I have no idea. I'm gonna take it anyway because I know that nether warts grow on it. Don't get your Minecraft knowledge from me. I've only been playing Java for not very long. Okay. There's another chest. Oh. Ugh, lame. Take the iron, though. We're gonna need an iron farm pretty soon, you guys. I think that's probably what we're gonna do in our next episode. For sure. I'm getting to the point where I'm starting to use a lot of iron, and I don't have any iron. I'm shocked we haven't run into a wither skeleton yet. Alright! Diamond horse gear! Take that. I'm gonna leave some of that behind, just so empty our pockets a little bit. Oh, there we go. Hello! Give me your heads, please. Mama needs a beacon. What's like the ratio of getting wither heads? I don't even have looting, so it's probably pretty low. Oh. This is why one of the reasons I did come to the nether was blaze rods, because I want to start making ender chests. But I don't... I'm terrible at fighting them. I just always forget I have a shield. Okay. And a bow. Ah! Okay, there we go. Oh, come on, you little guy. Oh, that didn't sound good. I don't think wither skeletons spawn plentifully in this fortress biome. Doesn't it have to be like in a soul sand valley for them to spawn like frequent? Oh. That That is a blaze farm. A blaze... What do you call it? Spawner. I'm gonna shut this off for now. I'm not ready for this. But I am gonna take a few blaze rods for my ender chests. Hopefully I can get up there without dying. Hopefully. So, what I noticed... Here is the blaze spawner we just found. I did light it up in hopes that that would, you know, help them not spawn. That's my little tunnel. But I found a little secret over here. And the secret is another blaze spawner. And the other one is right here. So, can we make like a double blaze farm? Not today. I am not ready for that. But I think we could do that. Okay. I just wanted to show you guys that was really cool. Good find. I've never found two blaze spawners in a row before. So I'm going to keep going this way because I want to find a soul sand valley. And in my heart, I think it's this way. I could be wrong. But biomes we have left to find are Soul Sand Valley and a warped forest. And not a Soul Sand Valley. But what if we keep going? We'll find it eventually. Oops. I do like this biome, it's really pretty. Hey, what is this? Another portal? I thought it was, what do you call it? A bastion. And I was gonna sprint the other direction. Is there a chest here? There it is. Looks like a trick to get me to fall in that lava. Okay, we found the Soul Sand Valley. You know what we could find here? I think maybe we could find a dried ghast. There. Aha! First try! Hey, little buddy. Oh, he's so angry. Cool. I've never found one first try before. Very neat. Alright, we're gonna take some of this too. Just to have soul sand, soul soil. Look at this, guys. I pillared over here just to step on its soil and then to run away. There's no way I will survive this today. But it's not. I'm gonna take the coordinates and we're gonna come back to this. Boop. Okay. Okay, bye. Alright, so we're back home and I'm gonna start clearing this area out a little bit. Because I want this to be our Nether Hub. Okay, so this is our coordinates and this is our north. Gonna be our north tunnel. I'm gonna do a tunnel in all the cardinal directions. And I don't know, honestly, I'm new at Nether Hubs. I don't know all the logistics. So please, get away from me. There it is! The Crimson Forest! Not the Crimson Forest, the Warp Forest! Aha! No, but I'm new at Nether Hubs, and so give me all your ideas. Okay, I love this biome. I don't know why, it's just pretty. So we're just gonna continue our little tunnel. This is still our north tunnel. So I kind of want to decorate each tunnel with which biome they're going towards so I know, you know, which way we're going. But this one will be our warped forest tunnel. I've been spending way too much time traveling biome to biome. And I need a hub. Or an elytra. And that's not happening yet. Alright, so there's our north tunnel. And then we need a south tunnel. So I'm gonna get rid of this. Ugh. It's just such a hindrance. Is that even a word? Hindrance. So south tunnel, I don't know where this is gonna go yet. We'll find out. Looks like basalt for now. Alright, we're gonna get rid of this. We are going to get rid of our protection for a second. And I'm gonna make this a little bit lower, the entire room. Just because. Okay, I also made these 3 wide. The tunnels, they need to be 3 wide. But I'm gonna expand this area all the way to here. And we're gonna clear out everything in between. Because I want the center of the Nether Hub to be, you know, quite a big area, in case I want to put some storage or whatever. I'd like that to be big. It's coming along. I've been bow-guarded by lava like 10 times. But that's okay. Nothing is spawning in here yet, but I feel like any minute things are going to spawn. Okay, so I put black stone on the bottom here, and I put regular black stone, but I think I'm going to have to do slabs because I'm worried we're going to get some magma cubes spawning, and I can't stand those little guys. I'm so bad at fighting them. Yep, so I'll probably change this. Yep, and this is what I was afraid of. So eventually I'm gonna make those into slabs. And then, do they like spawn at a certain light level? I'm pretty sure the light level doesn't matter for them, no? Okay, there is our center of our Nether Hub. And I'm widening this out because I'm gonna do like the ice boat transportation system in this Nether Hub. I think it's the fastest for what I want to be doing. Ooh. Hello. Okay. It's coming along. This is the way to the Nether Fortress, which I'll connect to that tunnel once we make it, but we're not quite that far. So eventually I'd like to connect our spider, not spider spawner, our, what the heck is it called, you guys? Skeleton spawner to these. That's another big reason that I wanted to make the Nether Hub so soon, was I keep having to go across the river, or the ocean. So let's go do that. Alright, so right now we're at our skeleton spawner. Oops, give me that back. I don't know why I threw that. And we're gonna make our nether portal. Right here. This is kind of out of the way. And to here. Alright, so these are our coordinates, and we're gonna light it up. Everyone take these coordinates. Quick. And let's see where we go. Basalt Delta! Could have guessed that. Alright, so I'm gonna take the coordinates here. Without... Okay, let me write this down. Oh, got it. I'm writing this down. Hold tight. Okay, now we're gonna go back. to where we were. And then we're going to travel to where our skeleton spawner is. Or travel home. And find our coordinates. A nice evening cruise. Okay. We're gonna head back into here. And I do believe that's gonna take us to our north tunnel. Yeah. So we're gonna head this way and we are gonna try to find the coordinates. Which I imagine is gonna take me quite a while. So if we go a little bit further here. Here we should go. And then we're gonna go up. Oh boy. We're still gonna go up. I think. I'm just gonna try to see which way the coordinates are going. And yeah, okay, so we'll just keep going up for a little bit to reach 103 on the y-axis. Here we are. And then we have to go this way. Of course. Oh my god, my life just flashed before my eyes. I thought this whole thing was over. Okay, and we're back. That was scary. That was a long fall. I thought I was a goner. I'm gonna jinx it. I can't believe I haven't died yet. I also am playing very cautiously. Like, I am not doing some of the things I'd normally do at this time. Sorry, I'm just trying to see which way the coordinates are going. I'm gonna try here and then go up. Because I don't want to deal with that lava. But yeah, I'm shocked that I haven't died yet. Alright, we're very close. And if I am correct, there it is! We made it! Okay. So let's hope we're gonna test out the portals and see if they work. Alright, so we're gonna go. Just want to show you what we did. I'm gonna label these. This is north. And over here would be the south. And never eat. Yeah, east. I have to say that every time. The never eat shredded wheat. I don't. That is not how you spell east. East, and then over here will be the west. So the skeleton spawner farm is to the north, which is also our warped forest tunnel. So it's quite a ways down here. Not too bad, but enough. And I double torched it, so... Or I'm going to double torch it. I need to double torch it. I'll label this so we don't forget. And double torch. Triple torch for fun. Okay. It's up here quite a ways. I need to make this into a staircase so we don't take too long every time. But this definitely is faster than taking our boat across the ocean every time. Okay, here we are. Cross your fingers, let's see if it works. It should if we did it correctly. Yes, here we are. Okay, I don't know if that's like, a great Nether Hub, but it'll do. So the first thing we're going to do for our actual decorating of our Nether Hub is I'm going to make the bottom of all the tunnels stone slabs. Or maybe stone brick slabs. Because I think it looks nice. And then they're all kind of uniform. I brought all the stone we have, so hopefully this will do. Yeah, I think I like the bricks better than the other kind there. That's what we're gonna do. On every tunnel. I'm gonna be doing this forever. But you know what? I've been listening to some good audiobooks lately. So I'll just listen. And there. This is the way to the warped, the warped forest, and this is the skeleton spawner up here. And I think I'm gonna make some stairs. That way it doesn't take us so long to get up. Done. That's much better. Yeah, I've been listening to the book Red Rising. I guess it says trilogy, but there's 6 books in all, I think. Oh, listen to this banger. This is one of my favorite songs in Minecraft. But like I said, I think that you should go listen to Red Rising. It's a really awesome book. I'm not quite finished it, but almost. I think it's by some Pierce Brown, maybe? Yeah, this looks really good. I'm gonna put ice blocks down the middle. And I guess I wasn't gonna keep this tunnel so large, but I think I'm gonna. Just to make it easier in the long run. Oh, hello, Enderman. You are making my job very hard. And done. I almost got killed by the Enderman, though. I lived. But hardly. Here's another one. Get out. Got some ender pearls, though. I guess that's okay. Yeah, see, once we put the... I need to spawn-proof this place. Once I put the ice blocks down, I shouldn't run into that problem as much. But until then, I'm getting gassed. Gassed galore. And my helmet broke. Sweet. I don't think we'll run into any. Look, he's blocking the entrance. Can you get away? I don't think we'll run into any piglins. Okay, so I'm now going to decorate. This is, like I said, the warped forest tunnel, so I just thought I'd decorate with warped forest things. And that way it'll kind of alert me, hey, this is what's down here. Although I'm probably still going to have to make signs, you know, once we start connecting the biomes and everything. This is the longest song of all time. But I love it. I listen to it on Apple Music while I'm playing. It's kind of on the background. I think it's Apple Music. I've got a few things that I listen to on. Have you guys been watching any, or did you watch any of the Gamers for Giving or Gamers for Giving with the Hermitcraft individuals? I thought that was pretty cool. I watched the MCC and Pixel Riffs was in it for the first time, which I was very excited about. He's one of my favorite Minecrafters. So I was pumped. And they didn't do that bad. They did not do bad. I was very impressed. I think it was him, Jevin, Good Times with Scar, and Tubbo. I think they were the Cyan Coyotes. So that was pretty cool. I was pumped to see him on there. I'm using shroom lights as lighting here, just because it matches the biome. So here. That's it. This is our first tunnel. It's not quite done yet. I have to put the ice blocks and whatever on, but I think it came out pretty good. It only took 3 hours. If not more. Excuse me. Took a sip of my drink and choked. And the skeleton farm, I think I'm going to decorate that one with like bone blocks since it's like leading to the skeleton farm. We'll see if it ends up looking all right. And I really like these warped vines. I love them. So I made a little area where we can access the warped forest. So over here, there's a larger one. Just gotta walk a little ways. And this is where I'll farm the trees, but that's pretty cool. Yeah, so now I'm gonna make these bone blocks. We'll see how it looks. Yeah, it's kind of institutional, but very sterile. But you know what? I'll know that... Oh! Hello! Pause. Okay. I'll know that this is where the skeleton farm is. Not only by this, but by the skeleton farm sign. Oh. Okay. Moving along. We gotta put some ice blocks down, my friends. Okay, so we're gonna do every other one. All the way down. Okay, I'm just seeing if there's any creepies. Okay, all done. So on the top of them, I'm gonna put buttons. But this is how it's gonna work, I think. Whee! Ah! It's a little crazy. I gotta get used to the steering. This turn is not, it's not gonna be there. It's gonna keep going further, so we're not gonna have to make that turn. But we get there pretty fast, I think. Just need some buttons. And I think I want to do warped buttons to fit the theme. And I'm going to do it on every single one. Again. Ugh! Just the audiobook is getting me through this. Just the audiobook. Okay, and we're just gonna... Oops, I didn't mean to press that. I thought a white boat looked good. Look how fast! We're gonna get there in warp speed. No pun intended. Is that for a dad joke? Oh my god. I can't. I'm just trying to make... I run around in circles and then place one block at a time. We'll be done by next century. But I'm working on the warped forest tunnel. Which I think is east. I don't think I can write it fast enough. East! Quick! Run! Okay. So we're going to decorate this tunnel in crimson. I don't know how it's going to look, but I'll know that there's a crimson forest down here. Like I said, I don't know if this is the best level for another hub, but it's the level that we're going to use. So we're gonna keep going. Look, I had to make a little safety baby gate. For this, not the slime, what are they called? For the magma cubes. They drive a bit crazy! I don't have time to spawn proof right now. I do need magma cream, but they're driving me crazy. Okay, let's try this one out. So I don't really have anything on this tunnel with the exception of where the warped forest is. But there'll be other places we'll connect to, I'm sure. Ooh! Oh! Oh no! Don't die. Okay. So this tunnel is going to be... It goes towards... like, I think the basalt delta. I mean, they all go to the basalt delta, but I think this one mainly is the basalt delta. So we're gonna make it in basalt delta E colors. And this is the south. Okay. Let's give it a go. I like it. I lied. This is not... Oh no! This is the nether waste tunnel. That's okay. That's why I did a red roof, right? Yes. That's why. This is the Basalt Delta Tunnel. Ugh. And that's not right. We're gonna do it white on the outside. And honestly, that's just because that's what I have available. The white one might change. It's kind of, it's too sterile. But it's gonna do for now. This one's not a very long tunnel yet. Because we don't have much to do down here because I want nothing to do with it. That's why. And west. Here we go! I don't have another boat, so we're just gonna run down it. Picture us in a boat. Alright, now I'm gonna do this side of the walls. I'm gonna put them in blackstone. Because we have plenty of blackstone. And I don't like this gray, dirty look. There! That's kind of the look I was going for, but we need some lights. And we're gonna use the shroom lights. There. I will tell you, nothing spawns here anymore. Or hasn't. Yeah, these are all of our tunnels. I did change this one. The outside of it anyway. To red. Oh, crap. You are not where I need you to be. So that's our Nether Hub, you guys. I will warn you. I broke my hand. I got bit by a dog. So videos might be kind of far and few between. A few of them I have on queue. You know, they were recorded prior to, but I just wanted to let you know I am still around, but I can't hold a mouse. So anyway, thank you for coming in and watching again. I appreciate all the support and the comments. I'm having such a fun time. So, next episode, we're making an iron farm, people. And I will see you then. Have a great night. Bye-bye.